Hi everyone and happy Monday. Welcome to Good Morning REaCH
for the week of March 30th, 2026.
Let's get started with our weather for the week. This week we'll have lows in the mid 50s to low 60s with highs in the low 70s to low 90s.
Today, March 30th, is National Doctors Day. National Doctors Day is celebrated annually to honor physicians as well as their dedication to patient care. You can celebrate this day by sending cards, delivering flowers to physicians, and sharing notes of appreciation.
Today is also National Pencil Day. The purpose of National Pencil Day is to honor the invention of the pencil with an attached eraser. On this day in 1858, a man known as Hyman Littman registered the first patent for the innovation written tool, which would change the stationery industry.
And of course, Wednesday, April 1st, is April Fool's Day. April Fools is a global, informal holiday dedicated to playing harmless pranks, practical jokes, and shouting April Fools. While the exact origins are unknown, it may stem from the 16th century French calendar changes or ancient spring festivals, often involving spreading hoaxes.
Now in school and club announcements. Prom tickets are still on sale at the front office for $30, so get your tickets now. Yearbooks are also on sale. The yearbook staff has worked so hard this year on the yearbooks, so make sure you get one to cherish all those memories. To order your yearbook, go to www.strawbridge.net with the code YB34661. The cost is $45. News team applications are still ongoing. We would love for you to join the news team, so we extended the deadline to April 15th. Make sure to get your applications in, especially editors and journalists. Scan this QR code to apply.
Now for this week's Wolves of the Week, we first have Kaylee Kephart. Kaylee consistently demonstrates kindness, a strong work ethic, and a dedication to her learning. She approaches her responsibilities with a positive attitude and maintains a pleasant, respectful demeanor towards both peers and teachers. Kaylee's commitment to doing her best each day makes her a truly deserving recipient of this recognition.
Next, we are proud to recognize Shama El-Sheikh. Shama is truly an outstanding student. He is such a kind and caring person. He always speaks with a friendly morning greeting and is always sure to wish everyone a good day. He is very conscientious and excels in class. Shama's character is exceptional, and he's an excellent example of what a REaCH student should exemplify each day. Our school is so fortunate to have Shama as a part of the student body. I can't wait to see what his future holds. Great job.
Congratulations to these students for being chosen this week.
Now here are this week's birthdays. Happy birthday!
Here's Anthony with this week's Community Corner.
Hello everyone. I'm going to grace you with a little bit of style for this week's news. Whew. This week I'm going to talk about ChatGPT and what ChatGPT is. ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence app that can report you answers and information that is relevant to even situations, your life, or personal connections. So ChatGPT has generated a Fruit Love Island show that is a remake of the real Love Island with humans making romantic connections, but instead with fruit. In a playful twist like Fruit Love Island, where characters or contestants are fruits, AI could even design personality traits, characters with certain types of fashion, drama, and storylines to keep things like flowing and juicy. So it shows how technology can really blend with today's like funny comedy of today's generation, and try to create a whole new storyline of reality and show experience. Let's see what our student body thinks. See you there. So I'm here with our student body. And what are y'all's names and grades?
Zariana Robinson, 10th grade.
Drew Green, 10th grade.
Ling, 10th grade. And Anthony, 10th grade. So you see we have all of our sophomores here today. So shout out to the big Mords. So today I would like to ask y'all, have y'all heard about ChatGPT or used ChatGPT?
I've heard of it, but I've never used it before.
I've heard of it. I don't use it.
Right, I've heard of it. That's interesting. So have y'all heard about, ChatGPT being used to make like shows like Fruit Love Island?
Yeah, I watch it every night to go to sleep.
Yeah, I have.
got you. So just a little quick question, but what are y'all's like favorite fruits, like in terms of fruit love?
The mango girl, I guess.
Probably the blueberry girl.
Well, you can just say your favorite fruit.
Wait, the one with the baby?
Oh,
she
yeah.
had a baby and she like told him and he like told the boys.
Oh yeah. Wait, do you mean the fruits? Make sure you
The
add that
berries.
drum sound. Make sure you add that drum sound. What about you?
I really don't know that about this.
Oh, okay. Well, I really appreciate y'all's time, and And this is it with. Oh, girl, wait. I'm mad at it. I really appreciate y'all's time, and this is it with.
Zariana Robinson?
True.
Shania.
Well, I'll see you guys another day. Bye.
Thank you, Anthony.
To start off April, we want to recognize this month as Stress Awareness Month. April is recognized as Stress Awareness Month, focusing on the impact of chronic stress and promoting healthy coping strategies to improve mental and physical well-being.
We know that sometimes talking about stress or mental health may be difficult, but please know that our teachers and our counselor, Ms. McDonald, are always willing to listen and help you in any way you need without judgment.
Ultimately, this month aims to reduce the stigma around mental health, offer tips for mindfulness, exercise, and social support to manage overwhelming work or life pressures.
That's all for this week's episode of
Good morning, REaCH! We hope you have a splendiferous week.
Bye!
Good morning, REaCH! I hate you, bro. What is that word?
Predict what people would like, and then generate. Yo, come out here, man. We can literally hear you. God. I cannot breathe, like actually.